So JVN came out with a dry shampoo. This is the Essential Dry Shampoo. It comes in two sizes. I, of course, got the smaller 1.7 ounce. I think it was $14 because, well, most of us around here know dry shampoo and we just haven't found a love yet. The larger size, I think, is like 5.2 ounces for $28. So what's interesting about this is it's a micellar powered solution. If you know anything about micelles, like in our skincare, you know, we use it to remove our makeup. Micelles are actually attracted to oil. So the idea that he's using micelles to attract the hair oils, kind of interesting. And I was getting ready to go to the gym and I thought, you know what, this would be a perfect time to give you guys kind of like a before, during, and after. I've used this a few times. It's interesting. We'll see what you guys think by the end of the video. And obviously what it is supposed to do is attract oil, absorb the oil. It's supposed to like add to your style or extend it. I'm doing this without a mirror. She's going rogue. And it's supposed to be a residue grit-free type of product, which is perfect for me. Because what I mainly hate about most dry shampoos, A, a lot of them don't work for me, but B, is I can't stand feeling it in my hair. Now, it also uses Mediterranean algae, which is supposed to regulate your oil production over time. I am not the type of person who is going to use this on the daily or even once weekly. It would be like a now and then type of thing. That's what I want dry shampoo for. For the days when I just really don't feel like washing my hair. And honestly, those days, they're becoming more numerous that I don't want to wash my hair because my hair is growing longer. And it looks nice in the morning. This is my morning hair. However, by midday, I'm usually not happy with the direction my hair is taken. Obviously, you've seen I've done what we're supposed to do with dry shampoo. Please excuse the morning voice. I let it sit for about 30 seconds, and now I'm just massaging it through just so that it can hopefully attract all of that oil. All right, it's in. Here's the thing. I think my hair looks fine so far. If my hair was going to look like this for the rest of the day, I would be thrilled. But I'm going to do like I do on most days. I'm going to get dressed and go to the gym. My workouts aren't so like intense that I am just like dripping sweat and that my scalp gets wet and sweaty. So I should be fine. So I will pop back on camera when I get home before I get in the shower so you can see the state of my hair and we'll go from there. All right, here we are back from the gym. Let's see if it held up. Like I said, I didn't get a sweaty head. So let's see where we are. I've got my mirror over here. Just shake it out a bit. I mean, it's looking crazy. Let's brush through. I am about to take a shower. I do have my new favorite shower cap. This is the one from Kitsch. It was all over TikTok. I got the one in the cherry pattern, of course. I love this so much because it's so nice and tight around like the perimeter of my hairline. But using this part here where just like, it's like a metal piece that's in here. So you roll it over and then just like bend it to hold it. I love this so much. So I will be using that in just a minute to take my shower because we want to see how this holds up for the rest of the day. I will check in with you again right before bedtime to see, you know, what we think. So far, like it says, I don't feel the grit in my hair, which is fantastic. So loving this for how it feels in my hair. Do I feel like I've gotten the lift and the style prolonging? No. I think what I might do is after the shower, I'll just do a couple more spritz, like just a couple spritzes, just to maybe see if I can get some of that root lift. We'll see. Still flat. better. All right, we'll see how it lasts for the rest of the day. All right, let's do this. It's the end of the night. I'm getting ready for bed. Here's the thing. I have not been happy with my hair all day. I mean, I can run a brush through my hair and it like, puffs everything up, makes it all look smooth and shiny and silky, and that's great. And it lasts for, I don't know, 15 minutes. But the minute I start like putting my hands through my hair, like my roots just feel not clean. Now, I will say they don't feel as like unclean or heavy. Like, look at that. It's not cute. They don't feel the way it does with other dry shampoos. So this is a better dry shampoo than I've used before, just because I don't feel the product in my hair. I don't feel the grit in my hair. Plus, even though it does have a scent, I can't smell it. Like, it didn't stick with me at all, which I'm here and there on. Here's the thing. Would I use this on a Sunday when I don't feel like washing my hair and I'm just laying around the house not going anywhere? Sure. Would I use this on a Friday or Saturday and I'm going out to dinner that night? No. So is it me? Am I the problem? Am I expecting too much out of dry shampoo? I want my hair to look refreshed and clean and feel great and not look oily and greasy the minute I start rubbing my fingers through my hair, because as we all know, I've always got my hands in my hair. So here's what I'm going to say. If you are like me and you wash your hair every day and you only want dry shampoo for a once in a while, then sure, this is decent. If you are someone who relies on dry shampoo throughout the week to extend the style of your hair and your roots do get greasy easily, if you want to try it, then get the small one, or at least hold on to your receipt so you can return it if you don't like it. My problem is that I always want to like products. So I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. I just think maybe I'm expecting too much out of it. And I have a feeling a lot of you are going to be like, no, your hair looks fine. I don't see a problem with it. I don't like, can you even see like what's going on with my roots here? I don't like it. It doesn't look clean to me. And I know, like, maybe I'm the problem. High expectations, I guess. So yeah, if I want to just like puff it up and fluff it up for the camera, I can do that. But that's not how I live my days. So I guess on the JVN Essential Dry Shampoo, you guys are going to have to be the judge for yourself. All right, you guys, that's a wrap for the Essential Dry Shampoo from JVN. I will, of course, leave it linked in the description box below. I will also leave my shower cap that I love so much linked. It's from Kitsch. I saw it at Ulta recently, so I know you can get it there. All right, you guys, as always, I want to thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.